What is going on today, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, it is April Anarchy 2 here on Jack of All Trivia. This is actually the debuting match of Season 2, which is very interesting. Very curious to see what these competitors to do. But before we get to our competitors, I want to introduce my co-host today. He is my Atomic Nation stablemate. He is also my partner over in Royal Flush. That is Atomic and Sale. How we doing, man?
Doing fantastic. It's already Tuesday in the UK. I'm looking forward to this match. I've co-hosted once before. Can't remember where. But it was good fun, and I'm really excited to do it again. I'm excited for this match. It's going to be great.
Nice. All right. Good to see. So I want to get into the heads of our competitors. We have Nico, the Cosmic Nightfury, Suave Rigoli, who is making his debut. He called out somebody, and that person that he called out was the 0-1 Cade McMillan. So I will go to Nico here first. Nico is currently working on his dance moves. Nico, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about today's match?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jack Off Wrap Off, as I like to call it. I'll definitely feel good in terms of physically because I'm going to be dancing the whole way through. But as for how this competition's going to go, yeah, if you guys like to watch car wrecks, this is going to be the trivia equivalent of that.
Are you worried that the calories that you will be burning from dancing will also eliminate brain cells to help you get answers?
Not if I breathe.
All right, fair enough. We will now go to our experienced player in the Jukebox division. That is stock footage himself, Cade McMillan. Cade, how are we doing, man?
I pretty much am serving like a charity match for Nico because he wanted this match so bad. I thought I was done with Jukebox, but he dragged me right back in. And sometimes you just gotta help some people out.
Yeah. Do you think that this almost Sam Levine-esque approach might actually get you this win, where you're just you're talking yourself down, where maybe luck is on your side?
You see, maybe if this was like IG or movies, but it's music, and the answer to that would be no.
All right. Well, we will do some formal introductions here, and then we'll get into today's match. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is representing Alpha Alliance. His strengths are modern music, and that's about it. With a record of 0-1, he is stock footage Cade McMillan.
Ready to lose.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is representing Atomic Nation. His strengths are evanescence, daughtry, and self-deprecating jokes. Making his Jukebox division debut, he is the Cosmic Nightfury, Nico Suave Rigoli.
Notable weaknesses include sitting down also.
Alrighty, guys. Round one is going to work like this. There are 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories. Each question is worth 1 point. You will have 15 seconds to write down your answer. Once the 15 seconds is up, you will speak as well as reveal your answer. Make sure your answers are legible. I do not want to see any Jane Fondas up in here. Keep in mind, guys, that you also have 3 repeats throughout the match as well as a challenge. Any questions before we start?
Can I have the answers?
Can you pay me? Can you pay me in donuts, like in Tim Hortons donuts?
Yeah, I'll message you my PayPal real quick, and yeah.
All right, guys, let's dance. Question number 1 is going to come in the category of rock and roll. What Don McLean classic begins with the lyrics, "A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile"?
Oh, shoot. Thank you.
Music ever made you smile?
Music always makes me smile. Music is like a drug. Not a word of lie, open mic is probably one of the best things for me, like emotionally. It makes me so happy, and it's great to perform in front of people.
I love going to open mics. Never performed at one.
3, 2, 1. It is quite fun. Time. Pens down, guys. Let us go to Kane first.
American Pie.
American Pie is correct. Nico or Kate on the board. Nico, were you able to get the same answer?
Bye, Miss American Pie. I wrote too many words, didn't I?
You wrote too many words. We are not going to accept that.
Damn
I'm
it.
in the lead. Oh,
You were in the lead
let's
because
cut this
Nico
match.
got cocky.
We're done. We're out.
Can I get a mulligan here because I played this song at my dad's funeral?
I'm really sorry. That is not the title of the song. I'm gonna be harsh. I'm gonna be harsh here. I am sorry.
The guilt trip did not work.
Can we give him a mulligan if he can tell us the backstory of the song?
No.
Dang.
Although that would be impressive.
Question two.
Ed, question two.
Question 2 comes from the realm of classics. And the question is, complete the title of the band, Bob Marley and the blank.
He's a band?
He has a band.
It's a band.
There are Grace, Blank, and the Blank bands. They're like you look at like
Yeah.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
Yep.
Yeah. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, guys. Pens down. Nico, we will go to you first. What you got?
I just put Ziggy's because that's his son's name.
That is his son's name, but unfortunately that's incorrect. Kane.
I wrote the Jamaican because isn't he Jamaican?
He is Jamaican, but
Yes,
the
sir.
correct answer that we were looking for, kids, was the Wailers. Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Nico, you were pretty close.
I'm very tempted to say stoners or potheads or anything related to weed.
All right, guys. Question number 3 is going to come in the category of 2000s. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Is the beginning of Last Resort. A song by what hard rock band?
Okay, Nico, you should probably have this one.
Very
first.
angsty song.
Very anti song. My buddy actually got to see these guys live over in the UK.
wow.
These guys and Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Pens down. Kane, we'll go to you first.
Papa Roach.
Papa Roach is correct. Nico.
I heard the song, couldn't get the band Slipknot.
Slipknot isn't correct.
Didn't they have a song like on wrestling?
Suffocation. No right answers for Nico so far.
Ooh. Papa Roach, they had.
That's what I heard. That's the only reason I know them is because like the year I watched wrestling.
Maybe? I'm not sure. That might be a good question in wrestling. What Papa Roach before the team what wrestling? Keep that in mind. All right, Ed, question number 4.
Question number 4 is in the category of follow-up.
It's a
It's a follow-up to question 3.
Yeah.
So, Papa Roach, along with Brad Paisley, Jill Scott, Cisco, and winner Shelby Lynn, were nominated for what award at the 2000 Grammy Awards?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Papa Roach, along with Brad Paisley, Jill Scott, Cisco, and the winner Shelby Lynn, were nominated for what award at the 2000 Grammy Awards?
We will count that as a repeat for Kane. Yep. I will say though, Ed, out of those artists, I think Brad Paisley has done the most successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to see him live for free, and he is an incredible guitar player. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I believe we're on Nico right now.
Best rock and roll artist?
That is incorrect.
Correct.
We'll go to Kane.
Best upcoming artist?
We
That is
cannot. It's gosh darn close. We'll take best new artist.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, you were close.
Right in the ballpark, just not quite.
I mean, upcoming and new are like the same word, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know how they phrased it.
All right. Question number 5, guys, is going to come in the category of 80s. Steve Perry was the lead vocalist of what 80s pop rock group? Are you a fan of this group at all?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A great
These
group.
guys, I got to play one of their songs at a wedding, and it was fucking unreal.
Ooh.
As the couple were walking out, it was pretty sick.
That's awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Cade, we'll go to you first.
I just realized I thought of the wrong Perry. I wrote Aerosmith.
That is incorrect. You were thinking of
Joe Perry.
Joe Perry.
Yeah, Joe Perry.
Something Perry.
Yeah, Joe Perry's the lead guitarist. Nico.
Yeah.
Help!
Ooh.
I need
Guys, if you ever
Josh
watch
McCougar would be ashamed. The answer is Journey.
Yeah, if you ever watch Glee, Glee would have helped you a lot here. Journey.
I remember when you asked me like who are my top 5 bands, and I just said Journey. And I'm like, oh well, I feel bad now.
Well, I don't think Journey will be on that top 5 anymore.
I don't know. Don't stop believing.
I feel like I'm taking years off of people's lives in this division right now.
All right, so after 5 questions, Cade is in the lead with 2 points. Nico, unfortunately, still with that goose egg, but we still got a lot of trivia left to go, so it's still anybody's game.
So what you're saying, if I get 1 point, I have a new personal record. Cool.
Okay, it's time for question 6, which comes from the category of country. So Johnny Cash famously played a song chronicling a story of a boy named what? I'll repeat that. Johnny Cash famously played a song chronicling the story of a boy named what?
So we're giving the boy's name?
The boy's name.
My dad always used to play this song in the car.
This is my favorite Johnny Cash song of all time. It is, you know that Sam Hunting thing where he talks and he sings like this? That is the better, much better version, and Sam Hunt ruined that aspect of singing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. Nico, we will go to you first.
Boy's name was Sue.
Boy's name was Sue. Cade, we'll go to you.
I wrote Jack.
Yeah, boy named Sue.
Yay, I'm on the board.
All right, guys, question number 7. And I will ask Ed for my help if he can say the words that are in brackets for this one.
Okay.
What song from Lion King begins with the following lyrics? I can see what's happening.
What?
And they don't have a clue.
Who?
They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2.
Oh. It was a nice little duet there.
That was a nice little duet. We could definitely tour and make some money as the Royal Flush duo.
Well, our chemistry is well renowned in round 2 of.
It is. Numbers are in our favor. 5,
That's the numbers.
4, 3, 2, 1. Just don't tell Jen or Jess that. Time. Cade, we'll go to you first.
Can you feel the love tonight?
That is correct. Nico, did you get the same answer?
Can you feel the love tonight?
That is correct. Alrighty, guys, your last question in round number 1.
Coming from the world of boy bands, what NSYNC tune contains the following lyrics? Do you ever wonder why this music gets you high? It takes you on a ride. Feel it when your body starts to rock.
You a fan of NSYNC?
Not of NSYNC, but I do like Timberlake as a solo artist.
NSYNC's No Strings Attached was one of the first albums that I ever bought.
Yeah, I think I should listen to NSYNC because it's a bit before my time, really, but I should go back and listen.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We will go to Nico first.
I like the Backstreet Boys.
Boo! How dare you? Boo! Cade, your chance to increase your lead.
Bye, bye, bye.
We're looking for pop.
See, there's a lot of words that rhyme with bye, so I thought it was bye, bye, bye.
Sick and tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when is it going to fade out? No? I see.
Now it rings a bell. Now I hear it.
All right. All right, guys. So after round one, we have Cade in a slight lead with 3 points, and Nico is just behind him with 2. This is a close match, guys. It definitely wasn't a high scoring match like we anticipated, but I think this is fun and it's going to be good. We are now going to implement our new round 2. If you noticed last season 1, round 2 was normally a rapid fire song or artist shootout, but we changed that up as I'm sure you can tell with. Grant Lucas match back in March. They broke that system, so we are changing it up to kind of what this Showdown does, but it's a little bit different. So, first off, what I'll get Nico to do is I'll get Nico to pick either side A or side B, since he is in second.
Side A.
All right, so now that Nico has picked side A, what Kane will now do is Kane will now pick from a list of 4 categories that are themed kind of around the same idea. Each category will have 4 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. Although Kane does have the option to go to multiple choice, that brings down the value of the question to 1 point. Players do have the option of stealing when it isn't their category. Any questions, gentlemen, before we start?
Nope.
Alrighty. So Nico, you pick side A, correct?
Yes.
All right. Cade, the categories that you will be picking from are Michael Jackson, 80s, pop, or songs named after woman.
I would like to pick from side B.
You cannot pick from side B.
Can I have the choices again?
All right, so the categories that you can pick from are Michael Jackson, 80s, pop, and songs named after women.
I will go with pop.
All right, so Cade has...
I'm asking the questions?
You are asking the questions, so we'll go down to the category of pop.
And I am able to steal.
You are able to steal.
Yeah, so your first question. What year saw the release of Britney Spears' album Blackout?
So I could go multiple choice, but then I give Nico an option if I get it wrong. Or I could throw out a random year. I'm going to go multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, 2004, B, 2005, C, 2006, or D, 2007.
I'm going to go 05.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Nico, any chance to steal?
Is it 06?
No, unfortunately, it's 07. That's the answer we're looking for.
It was her first album, Post Crazy.
I thought it was when she was crazy.
All right, your second question in the category of pop. The dance pop hit Sandstorm is by what electronic artist?
Oh, Darude.
Darude, that's 2 points, correct. It's a bit of a meme question.
That is, out of anybody who tested that one, you were the first person to get that correct.
What?
Yeah,
I would have got that.
I tested that with Caleb, Jim, and a couple other people,
Which
and
Caleb?
they didn't. Caleb Hansen.
I feel like Coho would have got it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 90s song though, which is kind of weird.
It's meme culture.
True.
Yeah, it's just memes. Okay, your third question in the category of pop. What Fatboy Slim tune begins with "We've come a long way together through the hard times and the good. Have to celebrate you, baby"?
Multiple choice.
A, The Rockefeller Skank. B, Weapon of Choice. C, Praise You. Or D, Eat, Sleep, Rave, Repeat.
D sounds really interesting, so does A. So I'm going to go with C.
Yep, C, Praise You is the correct answer.
We've come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. I'm really sorry. That song is really fucking catchy. And it's awesome
so catchy, yeah. And your final question in round 2. What member of One Direction released the single Sign of the Times in 2017?
Okay. Asking multiple choice is really dumb. I'm going to go with the iconic one, Harry Styles.
Correct for 2 points.
That is crazy. Kane going 3 of 4 in pop, getting 5 points. Very nice debut in round 2. Alrighty, so Nico, since you are second, pop is off the table, so you will now get a chance to pick between 80s Michael Jackson and songs named after women.
Hey, Nico, you have a faction full of women. I feel like you should go with that one.
Yeah, but then that might mean I need specific names with last names, and give me Michael Jackson.
Alrighty, Michael Jackson. Your first question of Michael Jackson. The theme park attraction Captain EO, which starred Michael, included 2 songs, Another Part of Me and which other? We will go 5.
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, Carousel, B, Fly Away, C, Someone in the Dark, D, We Are Here to Save the World.
Someone in the Dark?
That is incorrect. Cade for a chance to steal.
Was it Carousel?
It's incorrect. We are looking for We Are Here to Save the World.
Oh.
All right. Next question of Michael Jackson. Which Michael Jackson tune Across the Nighttime, The City Winks, A Sleepless Eye?
You cut out. Can you repeat,
Yeah, I
please?
think you cut that, so you need to repeat
Yeah,
that
sure.
one.
Yeah. What Michael Jackson song begins with the lyrics, Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks, a sleepless eye?
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Off the Wall, B, Human Nature, C, Dirty Diana, or D, In the Closet?
Can you repeat the choices?
Yep. Is it A, Off the Wall, B, Human Nature, C, Dirty Diana, or D, In the Closet?
And repeat the question.
That's going to be a full, it'll count as one of your repeats.
I'll take it.
All right. What Michael Jackson song begins with the lyrics, Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks, a sleepless eye?
Yeah, I forgot the choices. Human Nature?
Human Nature is correct for 1 point.
Woo!
Alrighty. Question 3 in Michael Jackson. What rapper performed on the 1992 single Jam?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Heavy D, B, Chuck D, C, LL Cool J, or D, Q-Tip?
Heavy D?
Heavy D is correct for 1 point.
Just love the world of rap names.
Yeah. And your last question in the category of Michael Jackson. Which song from the album Thriller won the Grammy for Record of the Year?
This feels like a trick question. From the album Thriller.
Yes. 5, 4, 3,
I feel like it's
2,
gotta be Thriller.
1. That is incorrect. Cade, the chance for a 2-point steal.
Is it Billie Jean?
That is incorrect. We are looking for Beat It.
Okay.
You're looking for Beat It. All right, guys. So after round 2, Cade is actually able to increase his lead there, 8-4. But as we've seen previously, round 3 can change everything. So what we're going to do, guys, is, Cade, since you are still in the lead, we will get you to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10. Those will correspond to predetermined categories. The first number that you pick will be worth the first number that you pick will be worth 2 points. The second number that you pick will be worth 4 points, and the third number that you pick will be worth 6. So once again, could you please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 10?
I'm going to go with 6, 1, and 9.
6, 1, and 9. Rey Mysterio. I like it. Nico, can you please give me 3 numbers that are not 6, 1, and 9?
7, 2, 4.
7, 2, and 4?
Yep.
7, 2, and 4. All right, Nico, since you are behind, we will give you your questions first. Yeah, you picked number 7 for your 2-point question, and that is going to correspond to the category of country.
Yeehaw.
What country band has singles including What Hurts the Most, Bless the Broken Road, and I Like the Sound of That?
Rascal Flatts.
That is correct for 2 points. Alrighty. Your 4-point question, and to send it back to Kane. It's going to come in the category of Disney.
Okay, I'll take this one. What actress can be heard singing in the movie version of Tarzan's You'll Be in My Heart?
What actress? Oh, fuck. Ah, crap.
5.
He was on Nickelodeon.
2,
Oh,
1.
crap.
Just repeat, answer something. Nothing?
No, it's not going to come.
All right, we are looking for Glenn Close, the legendary Glenn Close.
Oh, I was way off.
Nickelodeon.
All right, your next number 4, your 6-point question, and once again to send it back to Kane, is going to come in the category of the great Weird Al Yankovic.
Ooh, Jess is going to be mad at me if I get this wrong.
Your question for 6 points and to send it back to Kane. CNR, a hit off of Weird Al's Alpocalypse album, is about what match game celebrity? Keep in mind, Nico, you do have 2 repeats. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, you do have 1 more repeat. Your question from the category of Weird Al Yankovic. What Charles Nelson Riley, the hit off of Alpocalypse, is about what match game celebrity?
Brooklyn, you just gave away the answer. Because
Did I?
it's abbreviated to CNR, and you said the full name.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you said Charles Nelson Riley.
Ah, fuck, I did.
Should we ask him? Should we
Yeah,
ask him a new
Charles
number, or
Nelson
should we ask
Riley.
the 3-point?
We'll ask
Weird
him.
Al
Yeah,
one?
we'll ask him that one there. My apologies, guys. I didn't realize to do this. Oops.
We had a Bruce Campbell moment.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't even notice it. My brain just went autopilot. All right, so your question once again to send it back to Kane. What Weird Al song begins with the lyrics? 7 o'clock in the evening, watching something stupid on TV. I'm passed out on the sofa when my wife comes in the room and sees me.
I actually know this one.
Oh crap! Is this the super long song? This is the R. Kelly parody, isn't it?
Keep in mind you have 1 repeat left. And 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, your last repeat. Your 6-point question to send it back to Kate. What Weird Al song begins with the lyrics, 7 o'clock in the evening, watching something stupid on TV. I'm passed out on the sofa when my wife comes in the room and sees me.
If I'm off by the slightest word, I'm gonna be so mad. Is it
5.
Trapped in the drive-thru?
That is correct for 6 points.
Oh, oof.
That puts your total up to 12, and it sends it back to Kane.
Wait.
Your
Yeah,
2-point comes in the category number 6 of covers. And the question, Nothing Compares to You, composed by Prince and originally performed by The Family, was covered in 1990 by what female one-hit wonder?
Aqua.
It's incorrect. Looking for Sinead O'Connor.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1 for your 4-point question. Going to come in the category of band members. What 80s power pop band has members Robin Zander, Rick Nielsen, Dax Nielsen, and Bun E. Carlos?
Foreigner.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Cheap Trick.
So this next question is for all the marbles, correct?
This next question is for all the marbles. The last question.
So I'm taking this one?
Yes.
Okay, so your 6-point question comes from category 9, which is hip hop. And the question, coming off their self-titled album, what 90s rap group released the hit Jump Around? I would have got this.
Keep in mind, Kane, you do have 2 repeats.
I know.
No, you don't have to keep that in mind.
5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
2. Yep. That is your.
Coming off their self-titled album, what 90s rap group released the hit Jump Around? I've got this in my head now.
Yep. So do I.
Song.
Is it ever? We will go 5, 4,
Repeat.
3. All right, your last repeat.
The final time. Coming off their self-titled album, what 90s rap group released the hit Jump Around? It's killing me not to be just humming this song right now.
Yeah, it is killing me not to dance around to this song. Five.
Nico's been fun, so
3,
cool in the game.
2, and your winner.
Oh,
Winning in his debut match, the Cosmic Nightfury, Nico Suave Rigoli.
oh,
Holy crap, what a close match.
oh my God.
The answer was House of Pain, by the way.
House of Pain. I came to get down. Get down. So get out your seat and jump around. So Ed, that was quite a match there.
That was.
Kane having a very impressive round 2, but then Nico was able to come back in round 3. I want to go to Nico first. Your thoughts on the win? You were behind there round 1 and round 2, but then just the luck of round 3 was in your favor. How do you feel?
Oh, oh wow! Once he got that lead in round 2, I thought I was screwed. But somehow, I have you to thank for this win because you accidentally said the answer and I got a new question.
I mean, and I do apologize. Like, that was actually something on complete autopilot. I didn't even realize I did it until Ed mentioned it to me. Yeah.
So thank you, human error, for that. We're gonna call this my my William Hung She Bang moment. This is my one-hit wonder, and I've gotten my 3rd win out of 5 in the cycle. So thank you all, Jukebox Division. It's been fun, but this is going to be my lone song for this division.
so just getting the W to complete that gosh darn cycle. What slice do you go for next? You now have music to go with your wrestling and IG win. Do you try to tackle TV, or do you take another stab at movies?
TV, I'm going to wait for the next specialty match that I really know, which I believe is either Arrowverse Part 2, if I'm allowed into that match, or the South Park match. But in terms of the movie division, Omega Cap and I did have some business, but I don't know if those plans are still ongoing or if something might have happened, but we'll see how things play out there. But yeah, from the looks of it, the movie division, specifically teams, might be my next chance at getting that 4th wheel.
Yeah. All right. Now we go to Kane. Kane, there was just some bad luck in round 3. You pulled out a good round 1, and then round 2, with like that lead definitely helped you. You were able to get pop, which I feel like was out of those 4 was definitely in your wheelhouse. How did you feel when it came back to you for round 3?
I've come to the conclusion Nico is the luckiest person alive, and I'm the unluckiest. So.
I mean, you are not wrong.
You gave me a fight. And a fight that I thought I was going to lose too. So my hat's off to you, metaphorically.
What does this mean for you for Jukebox Trivia? I mean, do you now hang up your coach and call it a day, or do you maybe if we do a special, like, I know you've expressed me interested in a classical match. If you were to ever call out somebody, would that be something that you're interested in?
I thought I was done with Jukebox before I played Nico. Like, I don't know if there's like a Disney exclusive match, sure. But outside of that, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll tell you what I tell everybody whenever people ask me, "Oh, are we doing like a country match or a hip hop match or this match here?" Like, people have proposed all these different gimmicky matches, and I will say that if you want one, literally make a video, call somebody out, and if that gets accepted, I will add that to the schedule. I want the rivalry of that to be the forefront. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. But Ed, I want to go to you next. This is your first time being a part of the Jukebox division. What were your thoughts on this match? And yeah, where do you see? I mean, this obviously the end. But your thoughts overall on the match?
Yeah, it was a really interesting match. I had no idea which way it was going to go right up until the end. I mean, you may have noticed during the interviews I was sort of dancing and moving around a bit. That was because I was just listening to Jump Around by House of Pain. It was just in my head, and I had to listen to it to just get it out of my head. So that was a thing. So I was listening to that, and honestly, this match was, you it went one way with Kane in the second round, and then Nico came back in the third round. It was a good match, despite not being high scoring. It was a good match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, even with that slip up, and like I do apologize for that. Like I honestly have no idea how it happened. It just kind of slipped up. But I do think the questions did balance out because like I feel like
They were both hard questions.
They're both hard questions. Like that's like Nico's Disney question. I could have easily put as a 6-pointer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
All right, so this comes to the end of it. I do want to say, because I haven't had a chance to look at the chat, I want to say hi to all the cool kids there. If there's anybody participating, we got – what do we got in the chat? We got Jessica Morgan, got Caleb Hansen, we got who I believe is Danny Cost, Luca Hopefeld and Madden is in here. Jess is wondering when the Weird Al match. That is going to be soon. We're just waiting for a date for the next pay-per-view match, and we'll be doing it. Who else? What else we got going here? Yeah, it's pretty good. But I do want to take this time now to give out all the cool kids their plugs. So I'll first go to my co-host, Atomic Ed Sale. Where can all the cool kids in the world find you?
You can find me at ed_sale on Twitter. I barely tweet, and when I do, I'm probably just flying to Harloff. But if you really want to follow me on Twitter, you can.
Yeah. To our winner, Nico Classic Nightfury, where can the cool kids in the world find you?
You can find me avoiding chairs everywhere. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nikos Favarugoli, and here at Jack of All Trivia, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. This is like my 4th match in a week, and boy, I think. Unless schedule says otherwise, I'm going to take a much-needed break, and then you will see me for the MCU Gauntlet match.
All right.
Oh,
good
boy.
to hear. And to Kane, where can the cool kids in the world find you?
Just across the interwebs at Kane97. Yep.
All right.
Oh, and one last thing, Brooklyn, I forgot to say, we've got a match coming up.
We do have a match coming up. Again, it's against Team 80s Full Metal guys, Jeremy and Sandy over at WWMG. I mean, they're probably going to win. They're pretty strong competitors. We're just some underdogs who don't really know anything.
Yeah,
we've gotten lucky in round 2.
We've made it this far.
I mean, I'm happy.
I'm happy that we're playing again.
Yeah,
but I'm not expecting us to win.
No. I mean,
it's Jeremy.
I really hope we do. It's Jeremy and Sandy. But yeah, it'll be a good contest. It'll probably be like one of the more gentlemanly matches.
Yeah. There's not going to be any heel tactics here, but if we win, it'll be because we've worked well as a team, not because we know more than them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And last but definitely not least, I am the Black Lantern Brooklyn Vale. Thanks for checking us out here in the Jukebox division. Be sure to check us out next week. Yes, Luca, I know. I will plug the championship match. Next week, April 23rd, we have Chance the Titan Ellison. He currently has 2 belts. Can he make it 3 when he takes on the Butcher, Luca Hopefeld Madden, in what's sure to be a bloodbath? And then also the week after, April 30th, at the end of April, we will be doing our Jukebox playlist, which is going to be top 10 Beatles tunes. So I'll be posting it up here later on tonight. But make sure that if you're interested in being on that show, get your name in, and we'll be doing a draw at the championship match to see what 2 names will be joining me for a countdown of the top 10 Beatles songs ever. Once again, I am here on Jack of All Trivia. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Be sure to follow us on Facebook. And if you want to get in on this match, if you think you could compete with the likes of Kane and Nico, follow us.
You probably can.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, get in here and be like, I want to compete in all the divisions. I want to compete in movies, intergeekdom, wrestling, TV, music, Bloodsport. If that's coming back, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to check us out once again, April 23rd for the championship match, the Butcher versus the Titan. Cheers, and as always, guys, drive safely.